G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. Today will be a brand new story I'll be telling you guys. This is God of War. Now, not to be confused with the original God of War game, this one was released sometime after the release of God of War 3, and supposedly is number 4 in the series, the 4th entry into the series. Now, for those of you who don't know what God of War is, the original 3 games were pretty much a beat 'em up hack and slash game that was bloody, gory, and only had one set path, which is hunting down monsters going towards a certain objective. And that was pretty much it, really. God of War 2016, I think it was, offers a bit more story diversity to the game, more lore, more characters. I mean, there was a ton of characters in the original, in the first 3 games as well, but this one you have more, more interactive character interactions here. Now, a bit more about the story of God of War. The first 3 takes place in Greece. You play as Kratos, a Spartan soldier who sold his soul to Ares in order to defeat his enemies when in a losing battle. Ares granted him that strength and became his tool for destruction, his monster, if you will. But as a result, Ares made him go after his family and kill him, his wife and child. And so Kratos set out on a quest of vengeance, aided by Athena, the goddess of wisdom. And she aided Kratos, well, guided him, per se, to finding the forbidden box with the power to take down a god. Kratos succeeded in that, and killed Ares. However, killing a god does have its consequence. With the throne empty for the God of War, Kratos took up that throne, despite the fact that Athena promised him rest. Now, I can't remember how the other two, how number 2 and 3 went. I mean, I played number 3 before, but number 2 not so much. All I know is that Zeus betrayed Kratos, went mad and all that. I think that's how it went. And basically, tired of being the God of War, Kratos only wanted the release of death, but even Zeus would not grant him that. Well, at least that's how I think it went. I don't really know. Story's a bit out of place for me. All I know is that Kratos then, in number 3, declared war on Mount Olympias, bringing the Titans with him. He didn't really ally with the Titans, but rather used them to get what he wished. Kratos succeeded in killing the other gods, bringing chaos to the whole world, because with each god that gets killed, chaos followed in its wake. Kratos didn't manage to kill Zeus, and I'm sorry. All I know is that Kratos, tired of being Athena's puppet, because Athena came back back in number 2 near the end, Athena was killed defending Zeus when Kratos tried to lunge at him. However, Athena took the blow, and now Athena came back in number 3 as a spirit god of sorts, I believe. In the end, the only way to defeat Zeus was using the power of Pandora's box, the same box Kratos used in God of War 1. However, the only way to open the box is by the little girl, Pandora herself. But they're doing that, sacrificing Pandora in the process. Kratos had second thoughts to open the box, but Pandora rushed towards it and opened it herself, only to find the box empty. Now, if you um, believe Greek lore, Pandora's box housed thousands spirits of chaos and all that. Evil spirits, at least that's how I think it is, will house chaos itself. But Athena placed something else in there, which was hope, I believe she called it, sealing it away along with the chaos. When Kratos opened the box in the first game, he absorbed that power of hope, but the power of chaos, on the other hand, went to Zeus, driving him mad, and thus doing the actions he did. Athena wanted that hope back, but in the end, just Kratos raised his sword one last time, but instead of striking Athena, he struck himself down, releasing the hope within him. And now we come here. God of War 2016 takes place in Norse mythology in time, not Greek mythology. Now, with the release of Ragnarok coming out soon, God of War Ragnarok, I wanted to dive into this game to give it a go myself. I'm sorry if I rambled on quite as long as I did, but since I haven't played the game on my channel yet, firstly, sorry, I figured I'd at least give you a bit of a background story to the best of my memory, despite the fact that it's garbage. I will be doing a full Let's Play of the game, challenges included, along with collectibles and side quests. So anyway, enough of my rambling. New game. Give me a balance experience. I'm gonna go with this because I like a bit of a challenge. He's the big fan himself. I really love this motion cinematics that they did with the game here. Very well done. Now, as you see, he did grow quite a beard. Still have the markings on him. Anyway, press R1 to swing the Leviathan axe. Still has all that anger inside him. It just doesn't leave you. All that rage, all that anger, all that hatred. Yeah, that's right. His arms there, those are where the chains that belonged to the Blades of Chaos was wrapped around him. What happened to them? I know I played this game before, but I can't remember much of the story of it. And thankfully, too.
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
That goblin strength. Use the left stick to move.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
You need a tree for anyway.
That is enough.
The marked trees. Follow the river downstream. Use the Lexifix to steer the boat.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
As experienced as Kratos is, he's not much of a philosopher. He's a warrior. But he is still wise, just not philosophy-wise. But that doesn't mean he's not stupid, not a brute. He just doesn't like to dwell on things, I don't think. God, I just love the motion transition between cinematic and gameplay. It's beautiful, gorgeous. They've done some well done jobs with this game here. I first heard about this game down in at the EB Games Expo when I went down with my friend. I saw the trailer for it. At first, God of War was alright, but it wasn't my cup of tea. But when I saw this, how much has changed? Oh my god, I just had to have it.
That was the last.
Who's this? His wife?
Oh, there do I see my mother.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 She's ready.
Found some of the love again. Only to lose her.
Find your way home. You are free.
sorry.
Squeeze. This knife was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
She knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
The journey, the marked trees, 100 Atreus.
Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
Okay, so he's testing them. Now, I get the impression what
What did you
Kratos.
find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
Okay, look around. We can use the options to access the camera settings. Now again, Kratos may seem harsh, but he is kind in his own way. He's just had a very, very rough life. Explore the world to find valuable resources. So we've got hack silver here. Typical currency when it comes to Viking lore. I believe this is what the Vikings always hunt for, hack silver. I'm not sure what the difference is between regular silver or hack silver, but...
Boy, you missed these.
Huh.
Ooh.
Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mountain goat?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
Again, may seem harsh, but fair. Oh, the graphics is just so smooth. I've forgotten how good this game is. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, just smash that chest open. That's one way to put that godly panels to use. Lost and found. Artifact set. Lost toy found. Let's have a good look. We found this little toy near the house. I used to have one like it. I think it may be part of a set. If we find more, then maybe they may be worth something. Okay, so there are collectibles in the area we can find. Collecting them all was an experience. And so another thing is, unlike the past God of War games, you actually have an RPG element to this. Map, skill tree, armor, and weapons. Alrighty, now, a lot of these shields that I got here are actually from the DLC I have. I think I'll go with the Buckler of the Forge. Now, it doesn't really offer any different stats and all that. That's just mainly appearance. Now, we can't do anything with the axe here yet.
More tracks?
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
Press circle to jump gaps.
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
Little show off. I'll left stick forward and press circle to vault over objects.
Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
I think he's just got a bit too overexcited. More hack silver? Yeah. And another chest.
Yeah, this way.
Don't see anything else around here. Alrighty, moving onward. More hack silver. And it looks like there's something down there, but we're gonna need to get to the chain over there to climb down. So then when we see it, we'll grab it.
He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Okay. Press the right directional button to equip the axe. L2 to aim. Press R1 or R2 to throw.
Wow.
Go.
Oh. What happened here?
And trying to recall the axe. I love this feature of it, okay? Because it opens a lot of possibilities to combat as well.
There it is!
Hold. What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
Definitely harsher parenting.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
R1 for light attacks and R2 for heavy. Draugrs. Okay, now in Viking mythology, Draugrs are actually similar to what zombies are. People who come back from the dead, but their souls are corrupted. At least that's how I think it goes. All I know is that Draugrs are the equivalent of the undead in pretty much our fantasy and all that. Okay, L1 to block, and hold the left stick in one direction, then press X to evade. Just 2 secs, sorry. Where's the, here we are, options. Settings. Just going to turn the volume down a little bit so you can at least hear me. No, that's too far. I'll turn the music back up just a little bit higher. Okay. New labor, quick reflexes. Should I have a look at that? What is it then? No, that's beastry. Labors, here we are. So these are pretty much like challenges. So parry 25 attacks. And we got okay, so these challenges are, well, labors, as they call it. are divided into skill and kills. So we got kill certain number of enemies, kill certain number of drones, encounter more of these undead flame soldiers by thoroughly exploring the land you traverse. Consult the bestiary for tips on defeating them. And encounter more foes throughout the land. Yep. Parry enemy attacks. So yeah, challenges and everything else for more experience. Now I know that there's a way to quickly counterattack after you parry, but I just think we don't have it yet.
Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Okay, the green glowing object there is health. Yeah, health stone, sorry. Yep. Stomp them.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks. I can follow you.
Sorry about the bird. Wrong button. I love how you can just put away your axe anytime you want. Ah, here's that chain we were looking at before. Press circle to climb the chain. Wolves. Okay, so we can use our bare fist or we can use our axe.
What?
The wolves. They weren't mean. They were starving.
Yes, I imagine they were.
Okay, so we actually found another one of those boats. And ooh, what do we got here?
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
Okay, so that looks like it was a coffin. Just take whatever's inside. Can we not smash that? There we go. Okay, nothing else down here. So up the chain we go. Definitely can't wait for the second full Ragnarok to come out. From what I heard, it's going to be the final entry into the God of War series. So after that, we won't be seeing any more games. But we may never know. Okay, so nothing else this way. Sorry. I think there was something up there. Ah, yeah, I see it. So aim for the circular bits on the buckets here. And you never know. Not quite yet, boy. Ooh, okay, these are very particular chests.
Be in here?
Yeah, we need to find the right runes in order to open the chest here, so... One here. That's one seal. Two. And free. Alrighty, so we attained a Idun's apple. You have collected 1 free of Idun's apples, needed to increase your maximum health. Okay. Idun's apples are the choice food of the gods. Find the 9 total apples in the world in chests locked by magic. Every 3 you collect will increase your maximum health. Okay, so it looks like there's only about 9 of these in the entire game. That's actually good to know.
Up there!
There it is.
You went to the old temple. But Mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Look. Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
Yeah.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. Never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
Looks like that fire was lit recently.
Look, Dragon!
Enemy health bar. During combat, an enemy's health bar is displayed above them when they're taking damage while when targeted by Kratos. Aim, throw axe, and recall axe. Okay, now if you saw the axe hit the enemies as they came back to me, that's another feature thing in the game here, which is nicely done. Which opens up a lot of possibility for combat. Thanks. Got another one. Alright, let's get this bit of health. Okay, so Draugrs. Moses said that Draugrs were warriors who died, but their souls were too stubborn and angry to stop fighting. They fought off the Valkyrie that came to collect them and bring their own dead bodies back to life. Okay, so that is the lore behind Draugrs there. I'm not really an expert of Viking history or lore, mythology, call it what you will, but this is pretty much the story behind Draugrs. Warping and twisting their previous form into something else. Now they are husk of their former selves and fight anybody they can find. She also said that they can come back in different shapes and sizes, and that some even have powers that others may not. Good to know. Okay, so Draugrs fight with dangerous weapons, but they aren't very skilled with them, not like Father and his axe. If we watch their movement, it should be easy to dodge or block their attacks. Good to know. Now the rabid wolf. I've always admired wolves, but the ones we encountered attack us on sight, which means they're probably rabid. I guess to them we are food. I know it's killed will be killed, but still, they're beautiful in their own way, and killing them makes me a little sad. Good thing Pop Father probably won't read this. Got some more wolves here. Alrighty, so if you see, the axe is stuck in the wolf there and it's frozen him, so that is actually a good tactic when when you got a powerful enemy while you're outnumbered. Ooh. Got some more, and a dragon too. Gotta really time my attacks a lot better to get that parry. So I time my blocks. Too early.
You are not ready for trolls, boy.
I know, I just... Yes, Father.
Ooh, there's another boat. Codex. Alright. Wolves typically hunt in packs and will try to surround their prey. Powerful should try to keep them in front of him and let me help draw their attention. So that's pretty much combat strategy when you're playing in the game here. Some more hack silver. Nothing else, so let's head back inside.
Hey, wait for me!
Okay.
It's open.
Alright, now here's another little thing to add. One to aim and throw the axe here.
You froze it in place. Clever.
Yep. So that's another new mechanic they added to the series here.
Nice. Where are you going? I think he's this way.
One sec. Exploration is always a good thing. Okay, let's see if we can get the one in here. So here. Which is why you always got to look around your surroundings. I probably won't be taking my advice sometimes throughout these videos, but, well, it's always nice to remember. Okay, see, there's something else over this way. Alright, what have we got here?
Boy, over here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
Ragnarok, I believe that is. The end of the world. Fine. Okay, so another labor, which is more than this. Every shrine tells the story of a giant of legend. The giants left behind shrines that tell stories from their history. I love these stories when Mom told them. Let's see how many we can find. So I believe they chased the sun and moon, those wolves. Wolf giants. Skull chases the sun and Hati the moon. What happens when they catch their prey? Looks like a massive fight. Odin, Thor, the World Serpent. Could it be? Yeah, Ragnarok. I think that's how it goes in legend. When Skull and Hati consumes the sun and moon, Ragnarok will be called upon. At least that's how I think the myth went. Again, I'm not really too well versed in Viking mythology. I only know what I've heard bits and pieces of. So if I get anything wrong, please forgive me.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Good.
It's still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Come on, Kratos. What the heck is...
We have no choice.
Defeat the Dolomite competent. Atreus' arrows. Press square to command Atreus to shoot arrows. Hold L2 and press square to target a specific enemy. Enemies will be distracted from attacking Kratos when they hit by an arrow. Atreus' arrows. Okay, the number of arrows Atreus can shoot is indicated on the lower right corner. One shot, arrows take time to recharge.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot. I'm ready.
I think that marking on his shoulder there does something. Okay, double tap steps. X to do a roll. Whilst I was looking at the bottom of the screen, yeah, I can see that. Press R3 near stun enemies. Ooh.
That's what you get!
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
Ooh.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
Jeez.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
Okay, so that was actually a so we got trolls now. I think the troll we just fought was a thoroughly I can't say that. Mother used to always tell me stories about him to try and scare me if I wandered off too far. I think she'd be proud of me, but father thinks because I got a little angry that I'm not ready. Whatever. I just helped him kill a troll. I know I'm ready. Mother told me a lot of stories about trolls. This one's name translates into death merchant. With a name like that, I think it's safe to assume he was pretty evil. I'm glad we killed him. Stunning enemies. An enemy's stun bar is located below their health. Attacking an enemy in quick succession inflicts stun damage, causing the bar to fill. Once the bar is filled, the enemy is stunned. Press R3 to grab a stunned enemy. Arrows and bare-handed attack inflict stun damage. Inflict extra stun damage. Sorry. Kratos can switch to bare-hand attacks by throwing his axe or by shielding the axe by pressing the right direction button. So let's go show this off then. Ooh. Gruesome. Touch death. So do stun grabs. So we found a hidden chamber here. Find and enter all of the chambers when able. There are 7 locked doors throughout the world. Find them all. So it's safe to say we can't enter there yet. But at least, even if you do see one and you can't enter it, go up to it and it'll mark it on the map. Okay, so it seems that doing stun attacks also causes a bit of a new labor there. Causes them to explode in a ring of fire. Judgment of fire. Light enemies on fire, then kill them. Okay. Got a frost one. Okay, a bit of a heads up with this one. The Leviathan axe won't work on us. Yep, there you go. So some enemies are resistant to the Leviathan axe.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
Sheesh, grumpy. But yeah, the Leviathan axe channels ice damage, and using that on enemies that are frozen solid, or that are ice enemies, like the one we just fought, not a good idea. Return to the house. Okay, so looks like these branches are frozen in a way, so we can't climb back up there. And I'm gonna have to call it an episode here because I'm running out of time. And there's an event coming up very, very shortly that it's going to be very lengthy. So save it here. So create a new save data. So anyway, that is going to be it for me. I actually am glad to be getting back into this game again, especially with the release of God of War Ragnarok. So this will be something good to do. Plus, I'm not sure if I said at the beginning of the video, but I'm taking a break from Five Nights at Freddy's security breach due to the fact of how many bugs the game has. And because of those bugs, I can't show off a lot of things I wanted to show off, be it the Easter eggs, certain collectibles, and everything else in between. So I'm going to have to leave it there for now. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and show your support for the channel. I would very much appreciate that. And with that being said, I got dinner to prepare, so thank you all again. And I hope you all have a very good day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye, and take care.